Welcome to the Misfit Guild. Today we're looking at Skittershank's Clawpack. Now, if there's one thing Skittershank and his buddies just cannot stand, it's Ensnare. But if there's two, it's Ensnare and enemy leaders. They hate them so much that the whole warband will inspire if you can kill one or put at least 3 wounds on one. And the Clawpack War Scroll has plenty of tools to help these veiled vermin in their mission. If their leader is hiding at the back of the board like a coward, the Jaws Snap will let you push them 1 hex once per game, hopefully putting them in striking distance of your fighters. This can only be done in your power step though, so your opponent will have a chance to react in their go. Your once per game smoke bombs will dish out staggered tokens to an enemy next to a Clawpack fighter that has just attacked. Have one of your less important fighters dive in to set up the hit with another. Mark for Death is their not-so-secret weapon. All attacks against an enemy leader are allowed to re-roll a dice, taking your fighter's accuracy from pretty good to pretty good. And that's before any other cards which might give more re-rolls or extra dice. If your assassination attempt goes sideways, Skitter and Blur will buy you some time to quickly put a plan B together. This is also a really great ability for when your opponent only has assassins in range, either because your lesser fighters are too far away, or more likely because they've already sacrificed themselves for the cause. Last up is Spike Traps and Snares, a horrible little skill that'll dissuade an enemy from moving, particularly if they're already hurt. Your lesser fighters are still really useful, not just as distractions or bait, although they are really good at that. Skulk can give out stagger tokens when he's inspired, so he's good for setting up kill shots, while Crouch can deal out 2 damage fairly effectively when inspired, particularly when you consider any rerolls. On to the Eshin Triad then. Like the rest of the warband, Creep's Inspired, Defense and Move are really good. He is the lesser of the 3 assassins though, he only has a range attack, so like Skulk, he can't benefit from Spike Traps and Snares unless you give him a weapon upgrade, which is worth doing if your deck allows it, as it'll bring him up to level with the other 2 assassins. Slink and Snipe are very similar and will likely be a main source of damage during games. Slink hits for 3, so it seems the natural choice to attack the leader to try and inspire everyone quickly. Snipe only hits for 2, but what's easily overlooked is he's got the fly keyword, so if your target is hiding behind his wall of minions, Snipe can hop straight over them, no problem. He also gains cleave when he's inspired, which is the bane of a lot of warbands. I would say that the Clawpack have a very useful toolbox, but it's not a toolbox, it's a surgical kit, there for the sole purpose of removing the enemy leader from the board, and these assassins are very good at it. Thank you so much for watching. Click the link below to see how these guys stack up against their frenemies in Ziggurat's Tunnel Pack. Check out the rest of the channel and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any new videos, because this is the Misfit Guild and you are welcome.